Hey guys, Long here and welcome back. Today we're here for the Red Bull Soapbox Race in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's June 13th. I just flew in, got to my hotel, about to head to the course to do a walkthrough with the team. I'm gonna take you guys along for the ride, what it's like to shoot this event. Can't wait to show you guys. Let's get to it. Future Long here. I totally spaced on filming a course walkthrough. We got there and just went straight into it. But ultimately on a course walkthrough, we want to get a lay of the land, figure out where all the key action spots are, branding, activation spot was partnerships, all that sort of stuff we want to figure out ahead of time so we're not scrambling to figure out on event day, because once people show up it gets really chaotic. Ultimately I took the top part of the course, Mason and Tedesco took the lower part of the course. So I just got back from a course walkthrough with the crew and I'm doing a little bit of gear prep to decide what I want to bring. What I will bring is this think tank lens hip pouch. Well, I'll keep some spare batteries, a little bit of food, water. It's gonna be hot out there, so gotta stay hydrated. Battery bank for the phone because we'll be out there all day. I'll have my Insta 360 Go for my hat, as well as my Meta Ray-Ban glasses to help capture some BTS stuff, AirPods, and my dual strap so I can carry 2 cameras at one time. What I'm not sure is what lens I'm gonna bring. I know for sure I'll bring this 15-35-2.8 since we're gonna be up close on the course, but I'm not sure if I want to bring the 24-105 or the 7200. Something I'm gonna think about and decide on later. Have my R5 Mark II, Canon R1, and I think that's a little bit of everything, and this is pretty much what I'll be bringing tomorrow, just deciding what lens I'll leave. It's event day, and the first thing we have to do this morning is to take portraits of all the teams. Eventually these get sent to them. So since there are 48 of them and a lot to do, I took up the left side, Chris Tedesco took up the right side, and we just worked from the starting gate all the way up. You guys ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Make sure you hand this one back to me. Yeah.
Perfect. I'll have Buzz, you come around a little bit. And then you three, you're perfect. Just squeeze in a little bit so Mr. Potato Head doesn't get lost. 1, 2, 3, perfect. Awesome. Have fun today, guys. Shooting in a Stargate or even finish line can be tricky when there's television. Ultimately, TV gets priority and you don't want to be in their shot. What I like to do is I just like to mirror them. If they're moving one way, I tend to move with them back and forth. I always try to stay behind them. This helps me make sure I'm not in their shot. Sometimes it can be limiting, but at the same time, it forces you to get creative and just work with what you have. Everyone has a job and everyone's really cool. Also, when you're up there, not only am I looking at action, I like to get the judge's reaction, I get to get the participants' reaction, even look at maybe the participants who are on deck. Just kind of look around, always make sure sometimes the main action that's going on isn't always the shot, but always look around, have an idea of your surroundings because you never know what you're gonna get.
Back up to our judges to see how the rattlesnake did.
Once I felt like I got enough photos at the starting gate, I decided to move into the crowd and get different shots. Walked around the crowds. I wanted to see if there's any cool, unique angles. I really enjoy at the top because you had City Hall right behind as a background, so it was cool trying to frame all that up. I never stayed in one place too long. I was always making sure I'd shoot maybe 1 or 2 runs. Once I got the shots that I wanted, I would just move on to the next spot, walked up and down, walked both sides. I worked my way towards the partnership activations area.
Coming into the sticky steps.
Once we got to the last few riders, we all met up at the top to get ready for podium shots. Shooting podiums at any event can get chaotic because that's when all the video crew, photo crew, social media, everyone just gathers. So sometimes you want to make sure you get there early to pick your spot that you want. Once podiums wrap, we all headed back to the hotel so we can start ingesting and editing photos. First thing we want to do is get to the first place podium, second place, third place photos for the press release. The comms teams are going to let us know what images they like best for the press release. And as they're writing the press release, we're also going through all our selects to determine what we like, and we'll edit them and determine what's going to go on Red Bull content pool. And because there are 3 shooters, they only need about 30 photos between 3 of us for content pool, but they also want us to upload on a Dropbox or Google Drive the additional photos that they can give out to teams, sponsorships, and all that good stuff. Thanks for coming along with me at Red Bull Soapbox Race in Salt Lake City. I hope you guys enjoy this content. Please like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.